Yo, what's good? What's crazy with it? Hopefully you're all having a blessed day and you're super excited for 2020. It's a new year, so hopefully your goals or resolutions you actually keep with. I know a lot of people break them off, and I'm not trying to discourage people. It's just what happens. That being said, though, right off the rip, I just want to let you guys know that I'm super sick. So it's been really fun. I've wanted to stream the last few days and I just couldn't. So if you hear sniffles, and it also explains why my voice sounds more shitty than usual, that's probably why. But we're gonna go and roll into this video. Hopefully, I don't sniffle too much or at all. But I'm human, and I'm sorry. I'm really late on this upload, by the way. I do apologize. I definitely don't like being late for these kind of videos. But I watched a couple of them, and a lot of people are missing a few. So let's go ahead and finish that gap, I guess. Right after, I wish these two would work. The cape and the banner, or no, the cape and the shield. I don't want to say banner. They don't work as much as I want them to. They just kind of don't. It doesn't look all the bad. That's not English. It doesn't look terrible, but it still doesn't match colorway wise, and that's kind of bumming. But I've been wearing it for a little while, and I still like it. So we're just gonna. It's an honorable mention, along with another one that I have that I want to get off the rip because I never unlocked it because last season's challenges were straight dog crap. This it looks so cool, man. Like I really wish I would have completed my challenges. I just you kept prestiging them and I would lose focus and I stopped caring. This season was definitely better challenge wise, but also easier. So yikes. I guess I'm just a bot. This is another honorable mention. It doesn't really work. There's too much brown. But the blue does feel nice. And I thought this would work too. I took it in game and I didn't care too much for it. I don't like this backbling really either. That being said though, let's go ahead and dive into the backblings that I think work. Off the rip, I like the way this looks. It kind of flows with the blue and the light blue, so it looks really clean. And then obviously Spectral Spine just fits everything. It doesn't matter if it's orange, pink, purple, blue, green, silver, another color like making up one, brown. No, it doesn't. It wouldn't look good at brown skins. Maybe. It's a really nice backbling. Shattered wing. I'm also doing these in reverse, just because why not? I usually do it from top to bottom, but let's mix it up. This flows really well with the color. I'm mainly trying to match the wings because nothing else matches, but not the wing, the feather. The feather matches pretty nice. Moving on to, I wish these would stay. The little emblem things, I wish they would hang on a little longer because I don't remember half these backblings. The ice spikes do match. The retribution, I believe, right? Yeah. It matches the colorway of the stars inside her outfit, which is really cool. I actually like the skin a lot. I wish she had a red version of her, but I feel like doing that she would definitely be 2,000 V-Bucks, which I would pay for. A red version of her would be so cool. Let me know if you agree with the red version of Astra. Or Astral. I think it's Astra. The hollow pack does work with 3 backblings. There's probably another one. I just don't think I own it. I could be wrong, but there's purple and blue backblings that look really well because the blue does match. The little hollow top, perfect. I thought this would work if you like putting on terrible backblings, and I'm not a fan of it, but it definitely matches. So yes, moving on. This one doesn't match. I wish it did because I like this backbling. It's a little bit of an off tone. It's still not the worst backbling to put on though. This is definitely top tier. And anything that else doesn't match. Like if you put a red backbling on it, like switching over. See how that is like it makes off the chemistry is very balanced or unbalanced. But yeah, it would work. I'm stuttering there. This works really well because there's a pickaxe that I own. And that'd be really cool if you own the pickaxe as well. To, mix it up instead of wearing the skin that this belongs to. And it wouldn't, it wouldn't be terrible. So, I actually enjoy this. And then once again, the ice mantle and ice spikes, I think they're called. It flows. The fusion orb looks really nice, zooming that in as much as I possibly can because this game is really butt cheeks in that. It looks really nice. You have the blue, there's a purple in there, and there's a white. There's no consistency of colors that actually ruin the combo. So this is probably one of the best ones in my opinion. And I just want to say this out now with using the next two. I'm matching that little purple thing and her gloves. Also her boots. I'm trying to match that instead of her herself because I like to match other things. Granted, it seems to bug people out, and I don't know why, but I like to match it up. Out of all the videos that I watched, nobody used the dark matter backbling. I watched like 10 videos. And I apologize, but this matches. Nobody said or nobody looked or maybe nobody had it. I don't know. But it flows with a dark color scheme of her. And I think it's really nice. It's not a bad backbling. The last time this backbling was usable was on Whistle Warrior to match her like, well, it's a usable backbling. But it flowed really well on Whistle Warrior because she had a blue, or she has blue somewhere. And it's a black and white skin. That's the last time I used it in a combo video. But I never uploaded that video. I probably would have did well, and I just never cared. And then, last but not least, just matching the wings, or the stars of the wings. It looks really nice. It's very simple. Y'all guys seem to don't like the wings as much as I think, or think. Her wrap looks incredible. I don't know why I clicked on that. Moving on to pickaxes though. I think this would work as far as the colorway and the electricity. And same with this one. I could be wrong, but I'm not taking it into the game. This would definitely flow because you have purple and blue, and there's a lot of blue. However, I wish it was the other way around and you pickaxe with the fusion and not the middle part. I think everybody agrees on that. Scratch mark. Both of these colors would seem to work. I've used both of them already, and I've tried the white one. The white one doesn't work as well, sadly. Skull sickle may work. Vision's obviously gonna work. The blue and the black, it would fit very well. It wouldn't throw off the balance of anything too much. I think this is the same tone blue. These are hit or misses on pickaxes. Going back to the hollow pack, these are the four technically. These are the four I was talking about. The Sparkle Sith, Astral Fusion, and Star Strike. These would all flow with that backbling combo. Spectral Axe is a hit or miss. I don't know if it'd actually work. But I like the purple and blue in it, so I would use it just to see. And I also have the wrap. So it'd be really interesting to see how the flows of that would work. Icicle and Sledgehammer. Sludge. Yeah, it's sludge. I read it wrong. Or I thought I read it wrong. I don't care too much for gliders, but I think Season 9 holographic takes the win. I'm no longer going to try to move multiple gliders. I'm just going to try to find the best one and call it a day because I really don't care for these. These are the most boring thing in the game. Actually, I feel like if I had this one, I would give it to this. Alright, we're going to give it number 1 to Magic Wings instead of that one. We're going to go to rock Magic Wings. And then, as far as contrails, there's a couple. You can actually go with the stars. But I think this is more purple. So that's kind of cool. Then you have the blue fusion, which just looks really sick. I thought Celestial was nice because it gives you a dark blue purple. And it actually fits with the whole stars thing. So it's interesting. I wish they gave you an in-game dive instead of this. It'd be really cool if we got our on-screen in-game dive. That way you know what it looked like before you put it on. But Fortnite doesn't seem to care. This isn't supposed to be here. I do apologize. DNA looks really nice. Plasma Trail doesn't look all that bad. Runic looks cool. And Ultramarine. There's probably a few more out of the ones that I own. Like, contemplating this one. Trying to figure out if there's one more that I thought. That's not it. There was one more I was unsure about. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it was this one. I think you got this for PlayStation. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it came with PlayStation because I don't remember getting this anywhere else. I could be definitely wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong because I probably am. That being said, though, I feel like this pickaxe would work the best. I'm taking this pickaxe in creative. Along with Spectral Spine's too easy. Along with this into creative, just because nobody really messes or talks about these two the most. I forgot a contrail. Sheesh. We're gonna go with my favorite one that I think would actually work. But if you made it this far in the video, it was definitely stretched. I do apologize. I was trying to talk as slow as possible, just because I am sick and I didn't want to end up coughing or sneezing or sniffling my brain out. So bear with me. I will catch you guys in creative. If you made it this far though and you do enjoy the content, please hit the subscribe button. I'm super close to 1400 and I wanted it yesterday, but I never uploaded for 3 days, so I couldn't really get it. It'd have been sweet if I did, but you know, it is what it is. I will catch you guys in creative. Yo, what is goody? We are back. If you made it this far in the video, as you can see right now, this definitely looks really sick. The blue kind of flows really well. I forgot that she glowed, so that changes a couple of backblings. But as you can see from what I picked, this backbling looks insane on her. It's a small detail, but the blue to black colorway just really, it's kind of vibrant in a sort of odd situation, I guess, or odd way. But the purple on her hands matches the pickaxe. I think that's really sick, and this isn't a bad pickaxe, nor is it loud, so that's kind of cool. I thought this was the floor, I'm sorry. So it's definitely not the worst, and trying to shadow myself to show it, but also going into the light. I would definitely be happy with taking this into a game and being really happy. As far as the glider goes, I think I did really well. Magic Wings is a really good glider, so if you do own it, I would definitely put it on, since it does highlight your skin or your character a lot. This really definitely brings a nice compliment to the skin itself already. It's definitely cool. I'm gonna try to respawn and hope that I can get the fucking contrail. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Bringing it in with the contrail, I definitely think that looks nice because it's only on the boots, so it's going to match very similarly small. And I really didn't buy any wraps, so I kind of can't show or not buy any wraps. I really didn't think of any wraps to put on, so there's nothing to show as far as that. Just, I guess, in-game wrap. I'm super late on this video, so this would be really nice to find a good wrap. I might have to contemplate a couple wraps or take them in the creative and see what I think about them. That being said, though, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I do apologize for being sick and for the late uploads. I'm super excited for my plans for 2020. Twitch is definitely going to be a part of that. So if you made it this far and you want to support me on Twitch, it is literally the same as my YouTube. It'll also be linked down below because I'm going to try to rewrite my entire descriptions for my videos. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, man. Deuces.